kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. It's a solid gain, moves the ball up to the 28.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now. Here's that defense shifting again. And they'll go right back to him on first down. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So second and 4.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. He keeps it on the design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Here we go on 4th down. And he picks up the first down before they get into the ground.
Gutsy call here by this offense. Early in this game, on a 4th down, they decide to go for it, and they come up with the first down to be able to move the sticks and keep this drive alive. The gutsy call pays off for the offense.
This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for his back. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll try and run it with the fullback. Breaks into the clear. Oh, and he fumbles. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Important second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. The pass is caught, and he will be stuffed for no gain. And look at this, the fullback getting involved in the passing game. You don't see that too often these days.
How about the big fella? The good news is this guy has pretty good hands, and we saw it right there on full display.
And they keep this 11-play drive going. It's third and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it! Touchdown, Clemson! Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And now the handoff. Breaks free. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route with it. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He hands it to the back. As the first down is still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Golden Bears.
What a long run for the touchdown. Oh, if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud, I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
And from deep in the end zone. He'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And the wideout goes in motion. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The empty set now, 5 wide. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball to the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one in this conference championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down to the 45 and a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for first downs. They better get it together or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Change of pace, now looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's running out of time here. The pass rush gets home.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And he fields it at the 15. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. California's offense back out on the field now. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time.
Chris, it's the consistency of his back that has given this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Here's the second down play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. First and 10 play coming up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first and 10, looking to throw. The receiver grabs it. Puts into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Here's a first and 10 play. And he drops back in the gun. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Here's the target, and it's complete. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. To dart to the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate throws. It's the deep shots that they're willing to take. I love how he showed patience here before he knocked the ball away.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. This game remains tied in the second quarter. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. Hands off to the fullback. The fullback gets stuffed for a loss. Ran into a wall there.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Looking for a man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. You make the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and 10 now for the offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks left and finds his target there. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Quarterback had a lot of time to evaluate this defense, and most of his reads downfield appeared to be taken away, so he checks it down to his running back. And how about the way this defense just runs to the football to keep him short of that first down? Great job by the D.
The coach decides no field goal attempt. The offense is out there to go for it on fourth down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Looks like Clemson will have the first down.
There's nothing better than that. Fourth down and 1, hand it off to your back. He's able to get behind that offensive line and pick up the first down for a new set of downs.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Quarterback dropping back, bringing pressure. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is, and they do a good job of it right here.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's fourth down. Timeout is called. Talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. He missed it. The game remains tied.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Tigers will kick it away to get us going in the second half. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. Offense back out on the field now. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. The defense all over. They stop him right at the line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. Catch made on the left side. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
The Golden Bears lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. He escapes the pocket. Breaks an open space. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
It's second down here. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the move now. Extending the play now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
I really like this call by this offense on second and short. Looking to maybe take a shot downfield. Nobody is open, so instead, he's able to just tuck it, run, and pick up a nice first down.
Golden Bears looking to keep this drive rolling. First down, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. Breaks loose at the 45. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cal. And that will give them the lead now.
I think this receiver is so much fun to watch, Chris. I think he's as good as anybody in college football this year. Great job of the quarterback recognizing an opportunity. He gets him the football and is rewarded with a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking deep downfield to the left. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. They finally bring him down, but what a return. After the takeaway.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
field position. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Cal's offense takes the field now. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
You play zone coverage and the quarterback is patient. This is a tough play to defend. Nice job of waiting for the receiver to get into the window and then making an accurate throw.
They'll hand it off. And the Golden Bears are on the move here. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. He'll throw it now. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Well, no surprise for an offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Offense is back out there. Let's see how this quarterback responds. Remember, an interception on the very first play of the last possession. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Yeah, the quarterback makes the right decision here on the RPO to get out of the run game, get the ball out to that right flat. He's not able to execute with the throw.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
After one explosive play, the offense suddenly moves inside the opponent's 45. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Signs the quick throw. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. the left, and it's complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
The Tigers pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Looking to chuck it again. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
And the Tigers come to the line with first and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Tigers.
Well, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
The extra point is good. Down by a touchdown, 21-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. Jukes to get free. And the one moves the ball up to the 33.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for a receiver deep middle. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone.
Well, this is what you would call a three-down back. Running backs, they can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball, but once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
Play action here on first down. Looking right, this one caught. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his second catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Second down, we're going to throw it. The pocket breaking down. And that's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the marker. Important third down play coming up. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Oh, man, he keeps it himself on the option. Picks up a bunch of yards, but not enough to be able to pick up a first down. We've got a fourth down and a big call here for the head coach.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. And Kirk Cal has the lead here. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Leading here in the 4th quarter, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. The field goal is good, and they add to their lead.
Now, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. And he'll pick up the first down, stop at the 27. The Tigers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense.
And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game. And another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Looking to scramble. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for a deep completion. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
So California's offense back out on the field now. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Touchdown, Cal. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th.
31, Clemson, 14.
Trying to make a play from deep in his end zone. Be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And a powerful up costing them 6 points when they bounce back here. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Now, this defense has done such a great job of disrupting the timing with his quarterback and his wide receivers. Sacked him multiple times, consistent pressure, just dominating performance.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The pass rush closing in. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Just trying to get rid of it. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. This one ends up with safety.
Man, that is a big-time play with this defense. Not only do they get a couple points, they get the football back as well. That should give these guys a spark and some momentum.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Off the play fake, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
Second down after the incompletion. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. He's going to pull it down and run. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Receiver makes the grab. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
Second down and goal upcoming. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. They finally corral him at the 1.
Well, they came very close to punching that one in, and now third down and goal. And if I'm the OC, I challenge my offensive line in that back. I just slam it right back into that A gap and try to overpower that defensive front.
Gain moves the ball to the 1. Third down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Golden Bears. They are pouring it on now. conference championship on the line. This quarterback told us, this is my time to shine. This is my stage, Kurt, and he is delivering.
Well, anytime you see a performance like this out of a quarterback, it's like the stars are in alignment. The quarterback's doing his job. The play caller is seeing the defense and putting them in a position to have success. And let's not forget the line and the receivers, the job that they're doing as well. It's a dream performance so far by this quarterback.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. 14. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. And he's tackled at the 25, same spot it would have been had he left it in the end zone. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. Time running out in this conference championship game. This is a desperation drive right here. Got to score. Defense is coming after him. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. He breaks free. Oh, and he's free down the left side. Can they run him down? Touchdown, Cal. And the defense joins the scoring party now.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
And the pass is incomplete.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat.
He'll take a deep shot. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
Well, they just had to go for this, Chris. Pretty obvious. Not much of a choice. Down late in a game like this, you got to be aggressive. You got to take a chance. This was clearly just not their day.
First and goal, handoff. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Catch made on the right side. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Well, the defense has had no answer for this pitch and catch combination. They are closing in on the conference championship now.
You know, the receiver's coming up with a lot of these touchdowns, but I really want to focus in on this quarterback because he's making such good decisions with the football. He's finding his guy. They're moving him around, finding different ways to get him the ball, and I'd just love to see the quarterback. Anytime you're making good decisions and you're making accurate throws, you got a chance for a big game.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. On the move. Tremendous toughness here. They finally get him down, but not before a huge return. Almost took it to the house. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath. Tackle them inbounds and keep that clock moving.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and it's incomplete. He flat out dropped what would have been a touchdown. Second down coming up now.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Quick throw to his receiver. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense cannot be stopped.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Extra point is good, but it's still a double-digit loss.
54.